All right, now that we have all of our files transferred, we will come over here to the website and just want to put a slash administrator slash at the end of the address. And again, we'll get you the username and password right away to log you in. And once you log into the site, this will be what you see. There will probably also be a menu over here. But where we want to go is Gantry 5 themes here. And I've set up a different theme for each of these pages. So we are trying to populate ink and marker art now. And go down here. The image gallery is already installed and set up with a couple of just random examples. So we will trash those out. And let's start on our list here. Let's see. So first item, and we can title them if you want. Let's see. We will just do the numbers from here. So select the thumbnail. We go ink and marker art thumbnails 001 thumbnail. Select full image. We want the ink and marker art and 001 the full image. And if you want a title on there, you can, but you absolutely do not have to. And apply that one. We'll just get a couple of them going here, and then I'll show you how to juggle them around, but we will call this one 005. And thumbnail. Ink and marker art thumbnails 005. And to the main ink and marker art 005. Now, the reason we have thumbnails, these images are very large, so in order to keep your page loading really quickly, the first thing somebody sees is that smaller thumbnail image, and then if they want to click on that and get into it deeper, then they can see the full-sized, full-scale image. But let's see, I will keep working on this, and I will come back to it when I've got a little bit more done, and I will show you the progress. Every so often, I would recommend hitting an apply and save over here. And then, let's see, open a new tab on there. So we can go into the portfolio, the ink and marker art, and we can check out how things are coming along as we go. I like to juggle between two tabs so you can kind of keep an eye on things, but yeah, then you can just kind of come back to it. Main contents, and so we're up through 193. Again, this one does not have a thumbnail, so the next one is 187. Might be best to just select it from here both times. 0187, select here again. 0187, select, apply and save, and all right, we'll check back in when we have a few more of these images and start figuring out how to lay the grid out. All right, and now that I have all of the images in the gallery here, then we can flip over, reload that, make sure everything looks good. They're all different images, all that good stuff. And let's see, it looks like we have a 6x3 for 18 total images. We can change the number of columns there through, let's see, Let's see, yeah, the main contents there. Yeah, so we have 6 columns right now. We can change that up in a minute here. That's one of the things we can change. We can also change the order. We just drag and drop those around. For now, though, just for the time being, it can look best if you get all the landscapes and then all the portrait modes, either on the same row or laid out to where there's a good balance one way or the other. But one good way here, let's see, since I've got all of the images there, portrait mode or landscape mode. So portrait, landscape, portrait, landscape, portrait, landscape, portrait, landscape, portrait. So, now if we're shuffling them around, we have this guide to go off, so that we can try to get, get them more balanced out. It's all just kind of playing around with it from here. We can try to get, let's see, we'll try 6 portraits in a row and then some landscapes. So let's see, we've got 1, 2, we've got skip a few. 1, 2, skip a few. So these 2 need to come up. 159 and then 193. 159 and 193 coming up. So 1, 5, 159, 193, 244 and 394. 244 and 394. 244, 394. So apply and save that, and then we'll see how it's coming along so far. And you can just kind of keep playing with it till it looks good. Ooh, that looks pretty darn good. We can balance it out really well by putting one of those in the middle. And let's see, it's totally responsive. So once you get to a certain size, then it's just, this is what a cell phone will look like. So, but for the meantime, since we are playing with the 6 rows right now, try and get this one, which is the 6th from the end, in to the 4th from the end. Five, 6. We'll bypass 1, 2, and I think this will be a pretty good balance. And let's see, the other one we can do for this one is to try to balance it out. We'll try and put those back on the ends. So let's see, we can do this one up 1, 2, and then this one down 1, 2. Apply and save, and there we go. Now it kind of cuts in on the end. Let's any colors wanting to juggle around. Any preference on the order of photos. If you just hover the mouse over, at least on my browser here, you can see at the bottom of the screen, down right here in this bar, the image, and then you can keep track of what numbers they are down there if you want to move something around easily. But it's basically just trial and error from here.